We are at war with an enemy we can't see. A brutal conspiracy of assassination, kidnappings, bombings, hijackings, and mass murder. There's a battle raging, fueled by desperation, hatred, and fear.
Now the principal language spoken here is gunfire.
It is a world war led by holy men, madmen, and millions of disciples willing to die for their cause. Their strategy is worldwide terrorism.
Bulletproof vest, niggas! Hold up! Grab your army suits and fat black boots. Military gear ain't go out like troops. Grab your army suits and your fat black boots. Military gear ain't go out like troops. Grab your army suits and fat black boots. Military gear ain't go out like troops. Grab your army suits and your fat black boots. Military gear ain't go out like troops.
All rhymes is mad raw, nigga. Metaphors pour from my jaws. The exhaust got high with fly sounds. Bound the floors is war. Before you rap back, you whack, I'm back at you. Block 4/5 to be exact like that. Strike till you're not one shot. A bang slang to your brain, get you open off top. Well, so what? Nigga, take that and then some. Sins done when it comes to track and fat drums. I lyrical tunes that boom, crush, consume brains, leaving your veins, putting puncture wounds, aim the block, blazing hot clock, raising your knock, cock the kill shot, spill it to bumper clock. You one test, nigga, best be on MSG. A blast fast and shatter that ass. It's like plexiglass fool, last through chop with dime, homicide, collide with energized thoughts from dark side of park die. Split your flesh from your chest, my complex style be wild, enough tough like rough sex or roughnecks. I dedicate this track to the suspect. The real live niggas ain't afraid to bust sex.
Soldiers, villains in darkness, with heavenly niggas in heaven, strapped with the holy Mac 11s, returning devils and poisonous reverends. Razor blade stash inside the Bible, stalk through the church like a madman on arrival. I conquer your honor, the battle farmer, son of man contra. Dead man becomes a warrior strategy, father's palmer. My thoughts is elevated, ours were related, so keep this in mind, my switch place is double plated. I take off the heads of those who worship Adam and Eve, from the Garden of Eden, follow the Prince of Thieves. I aim to guard you at the lyrical burglar, and surprise her from killing like Cain did the first murder. Fat black boots, military gear, ain't go out like troops. Grab your army suits and your fat black boots. Military gear, ain't go out like troops. Grab your army suits and your fat black boots. Military gear, ain't go out like troops. Grab your army suits and your fat black boots. Military gear, ain't go out like troops.
Silent weapons, instruments of combat, used in quiet wars when I attack. MCs become POWs, missing in action. Shogun the assassin strikes rage when I engage in street wars with neighborhood drug lords. Legendary weaponry like crossbows, bows and arrows get aimed at foes and penetrates through the skin but first to your clothes. My platoon's uniform is Timbos and camos. Nice dark cause you're being followed by dark shadows, commandos with heavy ammo. We are the men of war, refugees from Jeff County. Army of black knights, sinister as death strikes.
I came with a scam, a foolproof plan, and death to colored man.
Climate using rays from the sun.
Take on the wall.
Madman assassin tracks with Shogun.
Take on the wall. Yeah, what's up, dog?
Seven commandments.
Not the first with the seventh commandment. Nothing but the army shit, raw shit. Military war hits, gun blitz. Nothing but the army shit, raw shit. The military war hits, gun blitz. Nothing but the army shit, raw shit. The military war hits, gun blitz. Nothing but the army shit, raw shit. The military war hits, gun blitz. Nothing but the army shit, raw shit. The military war hits, gun blitz. Nothing but the army shit, raw shit.
Yo, my battlegrounds is where I lounge, fighting wars from dusk to dawn. In the trenches of hell, there's more blood spilled than Hamburger Hill. The planet Earth is the battlefield. Enemy troops that come face to face with death, black militia equipped for cold steel. The last shot you hear when I open fire, that I aim to kill. Acts of destruction that I reveal like revelations. Drop truths like parables that can't be seen with the eye like constellations. You're lost in the nation with no mental vision. Unseen strikes at night are like precision. I'm camouflage and at large with ammunition.
I'm in deep meditation like the great Indian monk Dalmo. Lyrical desperado, flow like a torpedo for black mass like Zorro. I roll with the scroll of scriptures and literature of killers, Riddlers and Hitlers, sick photographers from paint a bloody picture. Wu-TANG is the foundation, removing populations. In Japan, I stand thin, control the minds of Asians. Handicapped rash, get your tongue cut off and lungs pushed back. Sabotage savages, got stabbed as I watched blood drip from their fabrics. Madman ran up in the church and stuck the reverend, stabbed him with a cross. Some say he struck out of seven commandments, metric equivalents.
Waging
Meaning
guerrilla
the
warfare,
nigga
supply
died
of yellow
unblessed.
jackets, each one containing a mini salvo homing missile, fitting your size bracket. Puerto Rican terrorists from the Middle East, refusing to mark of the beast. Increase your energy by one bar while I unleash thoughts that remain on your brain like scars for life, made possible by the mic device. I slice welding a sharp instrument, sharper than the tip of a pyramid. Used to drill a hole through the minds of the ignorant. It's my assignment, burn up the climate using rays from the sun. Don Pacino, madman, assassinating tracks with Shogun.
Take it out of war, 96.
Yeah, bring it on. I deal with this like my firstborn. My brain form blowing seas away like desert storm. 21st century crimes where you been born. US currency got me itching my palms. PLO killer tactics like y'all support a fact. Dead dad was the feedback. Ball kills badass. I deal with this shit like it's my last. Slow your speed, play it safe, son, don't have a blast. I'm living for the city. I burn as the world turn. First degree poetry. Hold your headpiece when I release. I clear the streets. Killer on me, pass the heat, so I'm a dead to peace. Be alone, Mr. Street like
mentally, I'll be ready. Pass the machete. My thoughts travel fast. Shay Mario and Treddy. Racing through this hellhole. A ghetto fuel of poverty. It's all about survival. So I can miss the robbery. Going through the struggle. Shots and execution. This is my solution to this revolution. Pay close attention. Lyrical physician. My mind be mobile. God observe, learn, and listen. Knowledge before your wisdom. At least for the children. 96 be built in. The stat will be killed in.
Get the vest, get the vest.
Word up, grab your nines.
Crazy hectic out here, God.
Ice
Real,
Capone
son.
to the round, to the front.
Got the guards, you nations out.
Fucked up.
Blast that nigga hard.
So real
Wow.
nigga
Yo, real, guys.
Hold up.
Ready, son?
Night frost.
Yo, it's burning season. No dogs is guilty of high treason. Many of them bleeding. Some getting sent to the grave for no reason. On the streets, niggas kill without a license. As God's bill, we're so for real. Cause everything is real. Don't sleep on the average cat. He's
Hey, yo,
back
nigga,
still.
I'm on the cash rolls, wasted in my hand, $500,000. Ninja that pretender in the black land. Heard he be the crack man, selling major jumps by the pager, son. He the one sporting crazy tools, lacing with your tongue. So here's the plan, get the Glock, I got the ooh-wop. Follow him for 2 blocks and pop him if he do cock his gap back. Better snap his snap back for that black. Pass the stacks to fat cat and find out where the crack's at. Phone out, make sure you keep your phone out so I can reach your shit quick. Get his whip stripped and take my own route for safety. Mistakes be for hasty. Maybe Jake should chase me, but never have the space to embrace me. Your fool's game, all the rules change. I never move the same, but who's to blame? My nigga Buddha came with the Ruger aim. Somebody scream, stop the balancer. This nigga had the silencer, spitting black talents and any challenger. Yo, it was a ghetto Vietnam. I tried to flee and harm me and harm. My nigga Buddha caught about 3 in the arm. With one travel to his abdomen, I grabbed him and embraced him. Had to see how bad this crab had laced him. Yo, rapidly bleeding, started bleeding for his life. Take care of my seed and my wife, make sure she's feeding him right. True indeed, black, I got your back. I hold it down on the real. May you rest in peace, son. I see you on the ground.
Yeah, it's burning season. Your dogs is guilty of high treason. Many of them bleeding. Some getting sent to the grave for no reason. On the streets, niggas kill without a license. As God's bill, it's so for real. Cause everything is real. No sleep on the average cat. He's packing the
Many
spill.
times I fought the urge to resort to crime, but I find my criminal mind combined with the villain kind. I'm feeling nice till they overflow, going blow for blow with the rest. Cause them giant tests the best. It's a slugfest. Round one sounds wrong, I found one lurking in the back. Loud clap them with my pound, son. The shells drop. Old ladies hell for the cops. Shorty shot shit. Fell in the arms of his pops, I didn't mean to. Why he had to run in the way? Should've taught him how to duck when he heard a fucking gun spray. I say you're praying for the kid, keep stepping with my weapon cock, wetting up the block, every section hot. The gas flash out while leaps and bounds, not police and hounds making the browns, cause they're chasing me down. I'm all alone in this war zone, my brain torn of stress, thinking I'm blessed if I can make it home. Scared to death, can't catch my breath, a bare left, hit the wheeze and then rest to calm my chest. But an undercover had discovered my plot and plan. I shot the man, so I dropped my Glock and ran. Get the fuck out the way! Whoa! Whoa! Get the fuck out the way! Oh shit! Gotta get home! Oh shit! Yeah, I made a rally to a dark alley where I bump heads with crackhead Fred and this bitch named Sally. She had a down low lab for me to go to where I could relax and count stacks like I'm supposed to. Keep my whereabouts on the hush hush. I had to provide some heroin, high rules and 5 bags of dust. I didn't wet it but let it slide because I was petrified. If homicide got me, they gonna watch me die. Fuck that, I'm going all out, no half stepping. My last weapon is cocked to keep that ass jetting. I lay low for like 5 days or so. Put some troopers on the block round the clock to make me go. Yo, out of sight and out of mind be my motto. I promise myself that I'ma make it to see tomorrow.
It's ruining season, no thugs is guilty of high treason. Many of them bleeding, some getting sent to the grave for no reason. On the streets, niggas kill without a license. That's God's bill, it's all for real, cause everything is real. Don't sleep on the average cat, it's back in the still.
Killer arm 9-6, Killer Sin, Ninth Prince, the saga continues. Real though, gotta let these niggas know. Generals in the cut, all real niggas raise up.
Blood for blood, without remorse. A bullet pierced my true love's side. In life's young spring soil. Blood for blood, blood for blood, without remorse.
Deep in the hot sands of Savannah stands a rhyming Highlander, mental expander. What's all the propaganda? You win a contest on his conquest. Lies a rap voyager, articulate lyricist. Lyrics are deadly like asbestos. You get cardiac arrested by the specialist. Commodore with no encore, soar like a bald eagle through this world full of evil. Our shields are force veiled, transparent like Deer Park spring water. Tracks I translaughter like a chainsaw massacre. An ancient warrior trapped in Castlevania. And one way to explain his anger.
To all my universal soldiers, stand at attention while I strategize an invasion. The mission be assassination. Snipers hitting Caucasians with semi-automatic shots heard around the world. My plot is to control the globe and hold the earth hostage. And my fingertips with tight grips like Atlas. See, I got a war plan more deadlier than Hitler. It was all written down in ancient scriptures.
A bullet pierced my true love's side. In life's young spring soil. Blood for blood, blood for blood, without remorse. A bullet pierced my true love's side. In life's young spring soil. Blood for blood.
Yo. I read Genesis and speak lyricists, x-ray business, lyrical specialist, underworld terrorist. My razor blade cuts with sharpness, sharpening the sword to be killed by the Lord. The last platoon set up a campfire on the moon. We build to reveal Illuminati soon. All my soldiers trained with eagle claws. First degree of military loss. We create a massacre like Texas Chainsaw. Blood for blood, keep the unity thick like mud. Kill our army attack, impeller fighters. Deadly Contra with long range assault by Sky Black and the squadron allied bombers. Like Hitler in the Battle of Britain, analyze my vision, then join my collision, which is a war conviction, militant chamber that's hidden.
My true love's side, in life's young spring soil. Blood for blood.
Yo, check the cargo, his parachutes deployed. A squadron of armament, killer arms bombing. His section, surrender your souls and your weapons. Wars in session, past the ammunition, shit is deep. As I walk into danger, blowing up spots with bath bombs and anger. Outlaws dipped in black fatigue hat with more force to loot. I born be on the strike back, the army 7-man deep back to back. I'll be pulling out gats, launching deadly attacks. I'll be going to war unheard and unseen. Awaken from your dreams by gunshots and screams. Don't got time for the snitches, leave a count of stitches. Make a take a fall in the bloody ditches. Beretta 9, giving it raw, blood for blood. Now we got an all-out war.
Blood for blood,
seems to never fail. It seems to never fail. It seems to never fail that the devil's got niggas domes locked in hell.
So return to the dark side. Snakes are the niggas that stares you in the eye.
Death is the penalty when you die. Blood seeps out your right eye. The war against the grain of mad pain will be felt. Watch this underrated expert do his work. Lord chopping his way up the billboard, the top notch. I got MC gathering sewn and locked, similar to Fort Knox. Lyrical shot to shot, rapid fire style. Killarmy profiling, mostly buck wilding, like a click hooded up with 10 max. To the utmost, niggas is ghosts on the first lyrical dose. That erected ring like uncut cocaine, straight from the grain to the coca plant. Niggas chant Killarmy, funky like Storm Lawn. Seems to never fail. It seems to never fail. It seems to never fail that the devil's got niggas domes locked in hell.
So return to the dark side. Snakes are the niggas that stares you in the eye.
Death is a penalty when you die.
Let me survive. After the fallen moon, space became sad. Planet Earth was a world of all mad. Solid liquid and gas. I became an ill fad. A crying out shame. I held the pain. A blessing my name. Tagging on the wall. Mighty than bloodstains. So the whole world can see the reality of a madness conspiracy. Dark heavens, swinging in chemical smoke. Hold your breath from death, if not you can choke. Never speak as the wishes to say. I dash him to pieces when he comes my way. Blood is bursting into a song, and the singers I chat, who are going to die perhaps. I sing marching men to the valleys ring again. Then I spin into a circle of wind, which is a tornado, armed and dangerous, like Diddy Cabez or Waco. So break out the ammo, Killarmy dipped in green like Commando.
It seems to never fail. It seems to never fail. It seems to never fail that the devil's got niggas domes locked in hell.
So return to the dark side. Snakes are the niggas that stares you in the eye.
Death is a penalty when they die.
What is your style and what is your clan?
The soldier and uses military style.
Oh, so there may be a war.
Universal soldiers. Yeah. Automatically arrange some praying. Laser beam tracks, abrade your pain. Hit your screen, ricochet, decay. Exit clean, finalize, crowds combine. Close your eyes, soldiers lies. Look beyond the skies, over soul, roll with pride. The few brave but militant names who misbehave. Killarmy style, rushing the stage like jiggy waves. The killer bee, ministry forms another industry. Physically, we conquer killing any savage mentally. Solidify, negative vibes, to liquefy by the masses. Qualify the passes and gases. Regiment, the stampede and nullify element universal. Soldiers combine to save the seven.
Tabernacle ministries, enemies trying to diminish me, finish me. Mercenaries go on a killing spree. The art of war, planning a siege is risky, like an armed struggle. Jostling in doubles and they miss me, cause I'm immune to tight situations. Maneuvering is my formation to different locations. If I get caught, then I've been gotten. That means the plan I was plotting wasn't stable. I gotta go back to the drawing table and start from scratch, rearranging the whole map, changing the blueprints. Make sure the horns ain't tapped. In fact, son, that must have been the prong. Take the horns off the hook. We gonna do this deal solemn. In us we trust. And when the knocks come and rush, ain't no time to discuss. Grab our guard, juice and bust. Cause I roll with the unit. 360 degrees, tight like an ovary. Ain't no more casualties being reputed. We sovereign, undisputed.
Yeah, niggas. Yo, to protecting on myself with intellect. Life is on edge cause I serve active duty in the army. I come with a new war order, undocumented notes. The battle site, planet Earth, stabbing niggas' quotes. Attack the wilderness like a virus. Planet with no antidotes, there's no immunity. Wage you warning, tell us community. Zero when I catch a vision. I see a volley of men castrating all those who did sins. 19 million strong, appear in your atmosphere. The military gear, camouflage commandos, outlaws, desperados, take the war by storm. Operation counterattack, double city, seek and destroy illumination. The
worship of light. Skull and bones was a double soap. 12 with cardinals and one pope.
Yo, Arabian Nights, killer army left on the battlefield. Warfare's revealed. Soldiers sport Navy SEALs. Propeller fighter and armored jet planes. I burn hotter than propane. Army suit and stain with blood stains from soldiers' remains. The Red Army moved across the desert on camels and black horses. Camouflage fortress. 4 horsemen blowing shit out of proportion. I'm trapped in a line of fire. All our desires, we inside an empire. Rounds are sharp like barbed wires. Locals hit the air like skydivers. My gunpowder rains like April showers. Camouflage pull over the skies and Range Rovers. Soul for soldier, soul controller. I killed Jehovah of disaster's closure. Casualties of wars. Battlegrounds ruled by lords armed with swords. I meditate 7 miles away from Kuwait. When water runs dry through rivers and fountains. On weekends, catch me collecting heads at the Caucasus Mountains.
That existed way before that. Not for nothing, man. Number one, niggas put a lot of energy into this shit, man. Niggas put a lot of time into this shit, man. And it's like when you invest time into something, God, then it pays off, man. Bottom line,
you get out of it when you put into
what you put into it, you know what I'm saying? So you give 110, you gonna get 120 back. It's only right. It's like we had to go through hell to come out right. Whatever. Whenever.
They make the choice for them. They make their own shit.
Right.
They probably live with us. You know what I'm saying? But they made their own choices fucked up and they went their own way and that's why I'm glad. It's like, yo, I'm glad and shit. Niggas got cut off now.
You see, everything happened for a reason, son. You know what I mean? And that's why them niggas got cut the way they got cut when they got cut off. You know what I'm saying? It's like it happened for a reason, God. It was meant to be. God can't see it no other way. You know? Can't see it no other way, so it's like we gonna either do it or without.
Like, it seems like when niggas got cut, our shit became stronger together. Yeah, we came together. It was for the better.
Cue the bass. Wake the fuck up. 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 Wake the fuck up.
Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up.
Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
Wake the fuck up. We'll get broke the fuck up. The wisdom we apply, son, soak this shit up. If it was sex, son, niggas probably smoke this shit up. So wake the fuck up. We'll get broke the fuck up.
Yo, we are the street soldiers of the dark side of the planet. I give killing orders like a lieutenant. Hit the planet Earth and explode like a human cannon. The universal author, born to kill saga. Giving niggas head trauma. Bulletproof shield is made of gold armor. Brain surgeon is a virgin to my Persian mind urban. Scientists found killed and wrapped up in curtains. Casualties, flashbacks now sent me back. I attack like a rat, serious as a heart attack. Professor to assassinate a professor. Assassinate your mind state and broke the metal plate. Lyrical Nostradamus. Psychotic mind of Saddam. Ex-con. Attack the Pentagon with an orthodox firearm from Vietnam. I crucify them like Muslims murdering Jews from Jerusalem. Now who's the supreme lyricist? You can't seize this. When I die, my name will be worshipped like Jesus. War visual individual. Incriminate the criminal. My culture nickel put holes in your face like dimples.
Wake the fuck up or get broke the fuck up. The wisdom we apply, son, soak this shit up. If it was sex, son, niggas will smoke this shit up. So wake the fuck up or get broke the fuck up.
Brains get unfrozen when they oppose as we unfold. Futuristic scrolls that was prophesied scriptures hitting an untold. I roll with my skull and bones made of solid gold. Skin is closing up, puncture holes with a war Armageddon in my home. Mr. Mind Ruler, mental intruder from the tribe of Judah. Devils disappear like they've been through the Bermuda triangle, erupting or resurrect your tracks like volcanoes. Souls that swear to me, I appear the years here for revolution and the burning constitution. Learn from us, came all must return. Observe the facts, delivered by blacks. Soon as we united, the sky cracked. A group of UFOs formed the 7 in the heavens. God celebrated Devil's Death Day signal. Jail let loose the criminals. Bystanders died, waiting for miracles we giving you. Wake the fuck up, or
yeah, I make it hard up like G-stumps. Be cracking concrete chunks, release once the earth shifts. Focal points, cliffs, zero the miss. Killer vocalists, lotus fist blessed with loaded fifths. Golden clips, sideys flip like psychotic hicks. And soldier flicks who wrote this shit superior. Minds combine to blow this click. Enterprise like German spies. Keep my eyes on Soviets, they rush in my direction. I'm wetting like a leak bone, freak poems. Seek thrones to call home with freaks bone. To each his own, chromosomes, reclone like chromosomes. Sold and chrome, the golden tone champ for rolling bones. Fire zone, blazing hot trails at night, barren fields, Saudis still collaborating on tracks with Bobby Stills, generate a mill, killer be law, killer be killed, know the ledge, finally our justice has prevailed.
Wake the fuck up or get broke the fuck up. The wisdom we apply, son, soak this shit up. If it was sex, y'all niggas would smoke this shit up. So wake the fuck up or get broke the fuck
A
up.
43rd conviction, incarcerated in hell for eternity. But my mentality and chemistry made me celestial through the galaxy. Sparks friction generating through evaporation. Too late for meditation, your body is now liquidation. Even your hemoglobin swollen with corrosion, amputated, invaded, physical zone disintegrated. That's when niggas facing fucking with the sons of men. Going in the dungeon, out they lead 100 men with the golden pen. Forced to intercede with the click from Shaolin, killing devils, scattering the ashes over the sea of the Mediterranean. That's my trademark, PS burnt in my victims hard. I be that star from afar, illuminating through the dark. Another burning phase of death, the initiation of the Mason. 186 right days left in the book of Revelation. Reminiscing about the days, place in hell, the divinity of my mind. Able me to see the technicality of mankind. Let's take a journey behind the closed doors of reality. Open your eyes to the revolution, you'll now escape the blind state of confusion. Trials and tribulations of the original nation. Leaves your head aching. The only chance of elevation, unite with the black coalition. Son of man, population click, Wu-TANG clan, birth the killer army. Leaving your skeletons buried in the promised land. Niggas better wake the fuck up!
Open up that third eye.
That's word life!
Don't sleep no more.
That shit no more!
Don't sleep no more. It's the realest it's gonna get.
Fucking God!
God's nerves. What's up, man? Army, Wu-Tang Clan. What? Yeah, wake the fuck up.
So wake the fuck up or get broke the fuck up!
Yeah, word up, one time, killer army, Beretta 9, killer Sin, Don Pacino, word up, Shogun the assassin, Lord's fan loving war, yo the saga carries on, word up. Military time. I got a long time love for slugs, thug life tricks, and pit fights, jet black acts with fat ass kids. That's the shit, right? Be jetting to the roof for the trade dudes. Aim to hate shoes, residentials that let loose some spent shells. We share a giggle in the Heineken. Be sitting on the corner with my niggas yelling, killer, kick the rhyme again, yo. So then I bust them down with verbs and nouns, forming they brain cells like herb. Words attack them like a German hound. We spark a freestyle session with a beat from Force Collection. Full moon, yeah, kid, no question, yo. The cipher's over now, Paul Bay and Star Play. Ring around the Hosey and Mosey, down to Tar J from RJ. Crazy dick bitch who suck dick on the down with a shiesty ass click from Trade Pound Clown. This is an ordinary day around my way with niggas spray shots and killer straight shots and hit up gay cops.
I attack shit, multiple shots, scope with medic. Beretta 9, my chain would be pain, no anesthetic. Nightmares, visions of death, catch a flashback, gunfire out of control. I'm getting sent back, hell no. Make my way back to the foxhole with ammo. Ain't enough shit to bury Rambo. I cop back, releasing no shit for the boot camp. Plus work, you're laying in dirt, making the earth damp. Adrenaline, cash me amped up for action. Going to war, no time for relaxing. Fist and handguns, it doesn't make a difference. Just my sights, the thoughts become relentless. Pellegant, I came to bomb the regiment. Beretta 9, my chamber be hard like rock settlement. Blast on herbs like serves with deadly words. The pain's intense like a swinging
pulling on your nerves.
Push the trigger, suddenly in green you clarity. Nights like day magnified. 3.2 times design. Combined with still win to blow your mind. Counter-terrorism with precision. Armed with smoke bombs to blow your vision like cataracts. My green team attacks your format. My manifold is combat. On war grounds or on dats is my nature. Killer army legislator. Leaving broken arrows and backs of traitors. My platoons filled with black barrettes and painted faces. High-speed car chases and soldiers with war faces. Specially trained in rugged terrain. Grains of the earth. Hot, cold, and humid temperatures that make barometers burst. Who came first? God of the universe. Uniting energy through my tongue and through the sun.
War is never pretty. But there is something dirty and disturbing about today's world conflicts. Because today's battles are fought with the dark art of terrorism.
It's very hard to maintain the emotional and political zeal that is needed to kill lots of people.
You been to Shogun's realm. I stand as a military helm. Going on the World War II, I catch a flashback from Iraq. That's when I start terrorizing tracks. Killing MCs with platinum stacks and death wax. My torture chambers filled with anger. The execution of Lucifer. Swords sharp, razor sharp like the blade of Excalibur. Slashing at your fat checks and do or die. Men before perishing, see with wounded eyes. I'll be your war guide through the dark side. Witness how soldiers fall and die.
Lives are being lost. Around the globe, each flashpoint has its own personality. A border dispute here, a displaced homeland there, a greedy politician or drug lord almost everywhere. But whether the location is South America or South Yemen, there is a connection between many of these struggles. They are angry conflicts of desperate people who feel they have neither the resources nor the clout to fight their enemies at the negotiating table. So they take their negotiations to the street.
For security reasons, I'm broadcasting from an undisclosed location because the subject of tonight's American expose is terrorism.
Killarmy, this motherfucker.
Yeah, Killer Army, we the last Armageddon. Prepare yourself now for the 6-man wetting. In the streets, when the sand wars on our side, nigga, here come the bride.
You can't persuade this brigade. Killer army renegade on this crusade. Lyrical murder and sure to be my trade. Draw more heat than black suede. I'm the sun beaming on your dome when the shades nowhere to be found. All you hear is non-renowned sound that makes your eardrum pound. You can't avoid it. They've been exploited in your district. The ballistics are statistics. Fuck the critics. They criticize while I revise my enterprise. Use the knowledge and you'd be surprised. General wise is currency alive. While strong soldiers build with boulders, forts and barriers. My brain pattern hold weight like a freight, sharp like ice skates. Blow this track like a cellmate. Then motivate. Now I'm out of state. Using my paper made to penetrate through open minds to take the time to listen to the crimson tide that I provide. I dedicate my life to my poetry. If it's meant to be, then let it be. It's only right, I'm out for the night. My life's a legacy.
It's like I remember slapbox, and now we clap shots to catch props from knocking rocks on the block to chop the fat crops and chalk. I see the jakes and motivate, cause half my team be holding weight. We march across the Golden Gate Bridge. My mind is in the soldier state forever real. Troops are never squeal, so my Berettas peel leisurely and infiltrate your metal shields easily. I'm pleased to be the man, 100 grand and 10 lands. Now my clan's doing tours in Japan to San Francisco, live in disco, packing nickel plated pistols and keep my block hot like burning Crisco. Wu-Renegades, deadly switchblade. Killer army, we're the last Armageddon. Prepare yourself now for the 6-man wetting. On the streets, or in the sand wars on our side, nigga, here comes the prize. Killer army, we the last Armageddon. Prepare yourself now for the 6-man wetting. On the streets, or in the sand wars on our side, nigga, here comes the prize.
Renegades are slayed and still caged. Away war blades at United Snakes Parade. The unforgiving Lord no mercy. Build controversy, then perform surgery. Killer army, we meet at a 90-degree angle. Universal star angels, we form the tip of a triangle like Egyptians did. I perform inside pyramids. Wu-TANG ain't scientists, label me the last lyricist of today's genesis. Surrender, take you on that venture like being kidnapped by 7 ninjas. Supreme marine, I'm moving submarines. Anti-murderer, stage burglar, rugged rhyme and soda. Put the mic on crutches, lyrical ruckus, go through destruction, Destructicons, dressed to kill a camouflage desert storm. On the battlefield, lost the arm, held on to my sword, took off heads like Voltron, like the master who's Imperial, king of the scenario. Two of my universal soldiers, salute the general.
I come on with explosive chemicals, mystery and physical, killer army individuals, the concept of principles that are highly indispensable. My name is Born, got a law, came to North America on a ship, I'm restricted my knowledge of wits. Death on enemies by your own fucking penalties. Off with your dome, I roam through a war zone with a platoon full of soldiers with dust bones. Ain't nothing but the army shit with military warheads. I ambush your barracks with heat-seeking lyrics. I'm out for revenge like a tribe full of Indians. I break down your physical, change it to a chemical. You forgot to make the wickedness. The black man be original.
Killer Army, we the last Armageddon. Prepare yourself now for the 6-man wetting. On the streets, on the sand, wars on our side, nigga, here come the brides. Killer Army, we the last Armageddon. Prepare yourself now for the 6-man wetting. On the streets, on the sand, wars on our side, nigga, here come the brides. Let it ride. Homicide, suicide.
When I came to you there on that cold telephone pole, horror of the night, and you came out to meet me, and then tell me things and sit down on the porch swing.
Congratulations, you're coming home next month. Humble as a monk, we celebrate with Crystal and Skunk. The family's large, it's hard being God. Still take charge, come home to a massage. I lined up credit cards, a Land Cruiser park in the garage. I'm trying to make up for the times when you was gone. Being locked up, but my heart was torn. You wrote me letters, telling me when you come home things would be much better. I mailed you a pair of Timbs for Wu-wear sweater. Up in the P now, dip for the weather. Through difficult times, it's hard to maintain. I strive to live in a shelter that blocks out the rain. And that rain is pain. The stress on the brain will have a nigga insane. Forced to stay awake, late nights it's hard to sleep. One eye peak, cause the kids you chalked up may be trying to creep on me. Mental explosion, when I meditate over by Tapper Lake. Thoughts remain calm like the ocean. Buffalo the war potion, everything seems like slow motion. Then I stare at the stars, surrounded by trees. Sometimes I feel like a fallen leaf, blown away by wind, reality, strong breeze. But you're free, I took the block off the horn. To let knowledge be born, blood brothers forever, killer bees on the swarm.
Telephone pole, horror of the night, and you came out to meet me, and then tell me things and sit down on the porch swing.
Young peace pass, guns blast and recollect on the past of how we ran wild together chasing cash and naps. More time thing, miniature stings for nugget rings. Went back far like acorn fights and rider swings, kingpin style. Juveniles raised with major flaves, 10th grade came. Went on our own in separate ways. Never realized Poppy would die or leave my side. When you pass, kid, I cried until my insides dried. Homicide never, I visualize better. You live forever in my heart, son. Mentally done, we roll together though years passed. I still hear blasts and guns flash. My nigga run fast, was coming to a lifeless crash on the concrete. My legs felt weak, I couldn't eat, yet alone sleep. The shit is way beyond bone deep. Now I sip beers, shed a few tears with our peers. Play the rears, do the knowledge to clears and cold stairs. Yo, it's hard, kid, I swear to my unborn. This war's going on, veterans taking falls to young corns. But I stay strong, try to move on and live life to the fullest. Rest in peace to the God who took the bullet.
Telephone pole, horror of the night, and you came out to meet me, and then tell me things and sit down on the porch swing.
Tonight, you pukes will sleep with your rifles. You're married to this piece, this weapon of iron and wood, and you will be faithful.
This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. My rifle is my best friend. It is my life. I must master it as I must master my life. Without being more than
Listen to this black visionary, bringing war like a revolutionary, constructing daily poetry of murderous melodies. So prepare for death be your penalty. Now you're a mere memory, a bloody victory. Soldier driven mad by centuries of lies and trickery. They're going to kill us free, putting devils out their misery. Hearing scream sounds of agony, my hostility takes over me. Mine is richer through the cracks of insanity. Down the hallowed halls of hell, walking in trail of tears with no fears, giving them bosses cold stares. Cause I know they fakes and snakes and stabbed in the back with poisonous tact. For wicked acts they get subtracted.
My rifle and myself are defenders of my country. We are my rifle and myself are defenders of my country. We are the masters of our enemies. We are
I like it. I wield the silent weapon for the squad war that's in store. My physical's on a world tour. My brain is waging war in the urban. Cinder blocks stacked like castles. They call them project housing. Arousing anger. Divine rules being distributed. New faces prohibited. In this wild life I'm living in is a new millennium. Got my adrenaline roaring like an engine. Camouflage ninjas avenging.
My rifle and myself are defenders of my country. We are the masters of our enemy. We are the saviors of my life. So be it until there is no enemy. But peace.
It's dark down here.
Yo, my thoughts travel far beyond the galaxies. Ways hard to shooting stars, deadly balls before the cause. Wildcat, razor clothes, nicing up the innocent. The 5% attribute, world guard and law. Fuck my government. I design military warheads. Infrared, they got them misled. Oh shit, here come the fans. Start movie and dead. Niggas flat like fugitives. Considered on the dangerous. Right niggas don't pertain to this. Killer army prep for this. War shit and ignorance. As to overtake the sun. Multiply, deaf and dumb. Victims of illusions. Don't understand confusion. I let my thoughts born in poetry. So I'm proving that we be the chosen on the uprise. And they lies must realize. The rap for these bad guys with the snake eyes. Poisonous films called white lie. Killer army on the return like the Jedi. What? This is word up. Desert commandos taking the war. Falling your ass. What?
There are many like it, but this one is mine. My rifle is my best friend. It is my life.
Check it out, yo, through difficult times it's hard to maintain. Looking for the shelter that blocks out the rain. Stress and pain can leave a mark on the brain, but one thing's for sure, black God remains. Through difficult times it's hard to maintain. Looking for the shelter that blocks out the rain. Stress and pain can leave a mark on the brain, but one thing's for sure, black God remains.
Through difficult times, lives are unexpected. My pops disapproves cause I wanna make records. But check it, my home life is hectic. I feel neglected. I bounce the first chance I get. I stop to think a second. I wreck it. Then I'm gonna need a place to sleep. No means of cream. I call up the God Supreme. I analyze. I'm planning out a strategy. Fuck the fantasy, I'm dealing with reality. Mentality is wilder than the average cat. We snatch a cream, you selling niggas candle wax. I hit the tracks, I hold a cipher with my brothers. All is understood, peace lies amongst each other. But meanwhile, I maintain to keep the same. I smoke a bone every now and then to ease the pain. But through the struggle, I know the only God remains.
Through difficult times, it's hard to maintain. Looking for the shelter that blocks out the rain. Stress and pain can leave a mark on the brain. But one thing's for sure, black God remains. Through difficult times, it's hard to maintain. Looking for the shelter that blocks out the rain. Stress and pain can leave a mark on the brain. But one thing's for sure, black God remains.
The streets is bugged, seeing young soldiers peddle drugs by the pound. The scheme is to catch cream at a fast rate. Start moving the product from state to state. Lay up and watch your profits inflate. Now you're a big time hustler, full-time heavyweight contender. But you must remember that your thoughts must be cold just like December. Stay low key so you won't catch a case. Flows coming in from the fiends who smoke bass. That mad clientele, so your pockets start to swell. The last thing on your mind is a jail cell. You're blind, all you see is money, lost in illusion of luxury. It's a shame you're in the game for the fame and the name. So spin the wheel of misfortune. I heard when you slang at a scorching, now your life is in jeopardy. Because younger brothers is living in
difficult times, it's hard to maintain. Looking for the shelter that blocks out the rain. Stress and pain can leave a mark on the brain. But one thing's for sure, black God remains. Through difficult times, it's hard to maintain. Looking for the shelter that blocks out the rain. Stress and pain can leave a mark on the brain. But one thing's for sure, black God remains.
Keep calm and don't expose any weak points. We'll all line up and fight together. I see, we must all stay together as a single unit. We advance as one. Remember, the only way to win is to stay together.
Master Ninjas, check it out. Master Ninjas, Camouflage Ninjas, Master Ninjas. Time for fear, MCs better beware of the worst nightmare. Soldiers of the Wu infantry out the locked in your vicinity. Killarmy taking thrones and war poems straight to the danger zone. When you grab the microphone, this is my rap empire. The so-called king will get fired, overthrown, stone the devil. Stampede during religious rituals, blind individuals. Brothers get lost like wandering Jews on a pilgrimage. My team pack beams on the line of scrimmage. The first one who strikes gets the advantage. Lyrical destroyers, 5 elements causing damage. Of death is all that's left. Intensity filled with suspense, my mind's condensed. Subjected to projects, number one aspect of Jiggy. Don Pacino from the dark ages is dark like the cruel sea. Killarmy, we rolling armor vans, mobilizing sinister plans, fertilizing cocaine plants on 40 square acres of land. Extortion, import, and escort services. Niggas too nervous to even purchase on this drug surface. Be forbidden by the CIA. Criminals in the army engage in war games, cause we're living in the last days.
Rap specialist dealing with killing shit. Come a cripple, else fall victim to endangerment. I'm certified, high inspecticide, with a homicide to those who die, death by choice. Fools who would die, the wilderness is the battlefield by will. I shoot to kill, aiming guns at niggas who squeal. ID, Sabella, cessed in my nose, is urban warfare. Time be here, I knuckle up from unprepared. I go all out,
representing what I'm about, no impersonator. Though the fake moves can get the casculator, commentator, build a poem beat to make the lesser greater. Fugitive, running from jakes, avoiding major danger, jail time. Ain't trying to get locked up, though my thoughts be in my high, so niggas better duck or get fucked up. I'm trying to run the game on born, situations become awakened, now the ass is torn.
I'm bringing whole ammunition for a mental war like a missile carrier. I'm sick like a kid from Somalia, carrying malaria. When I rhyme, I spit razor blades that hits the sound barrier. I exercise my brain with thoughts that's military trained. Lyrical uncontrolled substance damage the main part of the brain like cocaine. My heart pumps blood that keeps me brave, while others is trapped inside barricade. The new industry order, MCs become slaves. War will go against my lord, they dig their own graves. I rush spots, clutch plots, and hide out the Marriott. Cops get shot for trying to break the bomber ciphers from parking lots. A vision event in a war prison, hell for convicts with ice picks. The lights go out, jigs get stabbed in their shit. I chop a battle from an axe and let his back hatch. When pipes get cracked, flashbacks attack like seven maniacs with wooden bats. Deadly evidence I erase, can't be traced by jakes. Nuclear grenades from the mind penetrate the Stargate. MCs found chopped up and thrown in lakes in all 52 states. I did it with the help of escaped inmates. Killers, industry kids shivers, shells are through your liver, get caught float the rivers. Murderous style is superior from Charlotte to Nigeria. Spoken through the monitor with the wisdom for dynamic professor, lyrical cannon processor. Nat Turner was my militant ancestor. I captured your mind, put in isolation, control soul automation. Victims became mechanical slaves again. Meet the East Coast historian as you oppose this. The Walking Dead soldiers can't get close to this. I be splitting shit like Moses, didn't celebrate with guns and roses. I turn soundtracks into Star Tracks. My tongue is symbolic to an axe. I used to be caught up in the world of Mad Max. Now I come against the consequence of the Ninth Prince. I sit upon my throne and chop off domes. Did it send the home to your peoples so they could zone.
Deep rhythm captivates me. Hot rhythm stimulates me. Can't help but swing, boy. Swing it, brother, swing.
Thoughts I generate like high forms of energy. My brain's energetic, ultramagnetic, synthetic, burn like oil. High octane, let it drain upon the shallow soil. You get trapped inside my rap coils, like my phalanges grip the microphone. When I recite a war poem, it's written in my soldier's log. It's a killer army espionage. Puerto Rican mobsters camouflage, perform at the mirage, my entourage. You get tickets from telecharges, I'll massage, lyrics getting large. Grenade particles rip through your fatigue articles. You flee for shelter. My trade pound rounds and melt ya like camouflage vinyl in the force of Delta.
Deep rhythm captivates me. Hot rhythm stimulates me. Can't help but swing it, boy. Swing it, brother, swing. Don't stop to do that.
Swing it.
Stop this foolish crap.
God's gonna bring it.
Come on, swing it, boy.
What?
Swing it, brother, swing.
Yeah. You either get down, shut the fuck up, or catch an uppercut rough enough
enough to muffle up your jaw when we knuckle up. Knuckle what? Bacardi hit me harder than you. You crash dummy, show respect when the guards is coming through. Eyes swollen up, the size of coconut, body folding up. No longer soldier strutting through the cut. A walker holds you up, a shit bag hang from your hip. Like loose canals, try to flip it on the strip for your whiz and let you slide. Savage 85, trying to test side true and living 32 shots. I'm sending a rocket to your prison. Caught you bubbling like a cold sore. The money coming in, juggling the church and street life. You got me wondering to catch him. I let Allah bless him. That's the question. You dealing with a madman's profession, so choose your weapon.
Word up. Killer Army, taking y'all through another walk round. Hold down the battlefield. Word up. Shout out to all my Universal soldiers. The Killer Army. Word up. Deep Space Nine, the Clan. Word up. Sons of Man, my nigga Hostile. Word up to all the soldiers in all 52 planets. New York, Ohio, Philadelphia. Word up. Miami, lockdown Atlanta, Phil, Little Rock, Miami, Pittsburgh, word up. Washington, D.C., upstate, for real. And all my juvenile niggas was locked up in Toba Center. Word up, Rikers Island. Peace to Big Freeman Supreme. Word up to God General Wise, General Watt. Word up to the last soldiers. Word up, my nigga Is Lord. Still locked down in the jungle, son. Word up, keep the sword up, God. Killer Army gon' represent this shit, son. Word up, peace. Get out of here.
Why did you join my beloved corps? Sir, to kill, sir! So you're a killer? Sir, yes, sir! Let me see your war face. Sir! You got a war face? Ah! That's a war face! Now let me see your war face! Ah! Bullshit! You didn't convince me! Let me see your real war face! Ah! You don't scare me! Work on it!
Yeah. Where the fuck is your war face at? Burning season, niggas. Killer Army.
Yo, I wanna see your war face.
Soldier, where's your war face?
Camouflage inmates, collapse war gates.
Yo, I wanna see your war face.
Soldier, where's your war face?
Camouflage inmates,
collapse war gates.
Yo, check the Killer Army. We go to war like tomahawks and Indians from the wilderness of our villages. Desert commander, live on a gorgeous fortress like the sorceress to build up my heritage. Shaolin surrounded by the cruel sea. Crabs can stab. Chemistry lab is filled with murderous vocab. They drive niggas crazy like Arabs and Manhattan cabs. Lyrics hit up the earplate, you off shockwaves that damage the airways for centuries and decades. I'll be a renegade through rainy days. I collect guns to blast off like shooting stars. Shout out to charts of soldiers from the dark. Stabbing and gabbing, dead in the fucking heart. A rhyming alcoholic, I'm bad for your liver. Unidentified corpses thrown in the Ohio River. I'm psychotic in the tropic. Bullets bust through bulletproof shoes on narcotics. Killer Army, we run the train on Bobby Steele's tracks. Little Capone's cop back with sharp tacks. I wanna see your war face. Soldier, where's your war face? Camouflage inmates, collapse war gates.
Here's the pure and uncut war poems from ancient zones. The Black Hitler, Killer Riddler, breaking bones, explosive. Overdose the track, coast to coast it by shockwaves to keep the thoughts bright like sun rays. My forte is of a higher rank like sensei. Militant, armed and killing it. Shake the settlement, searching crevices for a wise man's testament. Roll hotly, bludgeoning all those competitive against I, the stimulator of life and matter. The cloak and dagger. First I gag you, then stab you, the apprehender. Plus I move like a ninja. No retreat and no surrenders, but war agenda.
Live via satellite, soldiers with mics. Angel warriors fight, barbarians swinging swords. Killer Army, militant warlords. Military war slang, who's to blame? Government officials, evil minds of government slang. Got a plan for the blacks and the tans. Decrease the population of the original nation by 1/4. Wickedness is a source, so the force I bring forth causes savage sparks. Bloody riots, 7 days and 7 nights to prove street fights. Echoes of falling shells from automatics. Strategic tactics, caught between rhymes, lines combined to blow up like landmines.
I strike with universal fish, I'm out to clear mystery. Relentless, beat a nigga senseless. Niggas best to witness, and how I get the business. Soldier from the trenches, my offense be my defense. With military sequence, quick to apprehend ya. Kids you best remember, camouflage avenger. Killer Army nigga, surrender your garments in your legal tender. Petite ninja with silent triggers.
Camouflage.
Yo, I wanna see your war face. Soldier, where's your war face, camouflage inmates, collapse war gates. Yo, I wanna see your war face. Soldier, where's your war face? Camouflage inmates, collapse war gates. Test cavities, we shatter in knees while bladders bleed. Gotta squeeze, it's a merciless form of my formalities. I lock down south with hip hop, doses of death within my breath that I drop to make your heart stop. You can't cope with this vocal dope that'll corrode your throat, yet alone make a local choke. I strip niggas of their manhood because I'm no damn good. And roll with a killer Wu, clan the hoods. Attack vitals through recitals, leaving idols resurrected through the land of the lost with the fourth disciple. Stifle enemies, come test 21 in your chest. Killer bless them with a bloody chest. I wanna see your war face. Soldier, where's your war face? Camouflage inmates, collapse war gates. Yo, I wanna see your war face. Soldier, where's your war face? Camouflage inmates, collapse war gates.
Master law, self-hate. Shaolin, cypher hate, niggas. For my militant soldiers. Yeah, check it out. Yo, as night falls, the commandos team sees the palace. Fiercely assault grenades of boats, explode in the air like lightning bolts. Ripping out your spleen, the battlegrounds like the disjumpers of Philippines. Drunk monks sip OE out the canteen. Men at war with guillotines. Safari of Japanese troops lie waiting. All you hear is bullets penetrating. Deep like the assassination that almost killed Reagan. War troops and army suits with spiked boots. Living proof boots, camouflage no harder igloo. Eskimo commando, just a killing camo. Black Rambo, a civilized with ammo. Bulletproof parachutes, we motivate helicopters with beanbags of loot. Bloodthirst heroes, after Vietnam we made the wheelchair. No fear, warfare at its highest frontier.
I snatch up a fleet of troops in desert boots, camouflage like the sands. I locate and I ran. For war be the issue. Elite cruiser guard you, snipers on the rooftop. Watch out for the pit bulls. We waited till sunsets. I'm moving like ninjas. Camouflage master vengeance. The niggas must surrender. The souls in your weapons would be the Armageddon. Killer army bring up for this military acquisition. You crew and take position on this underseas mission. We're ready now be wild like confidence and sin.
Five-star general, giving killing orders. Militant assassins, surrounding headquarters. Five-star general, giving killing orders. Militant assassins, surrounding headquarters.
Let's go to war for break beats. My battleground is in the street, shogun. Samurai assassin, a professional specialist. Mental terrorist, planning time bomb in your ear and hold your brain for hostage. Killer army equipped with detonating swords. Captivate the crowd, leave them praising the Lord. In the Asiatic war, we chop heads off like General Monk and his horsemen. The reason is burning season. Brothers is guilty of high treason, so I decapitate them as they lay motionless, bleeding on the canvas. I put away my weapon, which is stainless.
Five-star general. Yeah, five-star general, giving killing orders. Militant assassins surround the headquarters. Five-star general, giving killing orders. Militant assassins surround the headquarters. Five-star general. Hold up.
Here's the non-carnivorous lyricist, rhyming protagonist, absorbing thoughts through my thalamus. Rip out your pancreas, try to exit and get caught like a venereal disease. Niggas freeze before I squeeze. It's impossible to run when I'm done. Don Pacino, the sun, saving my universe now. Awaiting trial, unidentified profile. Got your zone like a textile. Lyrical navigator, exploring different worlds. Mix up click style. Equipped with a vest. Killer army vigilantes got MCs marked for death. Easy targets, taking their lives like grand auto theft. They motivate like Dr. David Banner. Moving bulletproof vehicles with CB scanners, I'm channeled. My life can never be a manual, unpredictable, historical, like a Greek oracle, words pronunciated plural, and shot through my kitchen.
Study of all things, knowledge the sports swing, guns go off from the east wing. It's a blessing to deliver this lesson. Who's resting? You've been summoned to awaken a nation of sleeping giants who are clients to the devil's civilization. Migration expands my plan to the maximum capacity. Nothing can hold me from launching out over the earth and disperse. In the truthful darkness, niggas return unscathed and at ease and as you were. But the thought of not being able to breathe and leave these worldly possessions. Have MCs fret to step in my direction.
Yo, 5-star general, giving killing orders. Militant assassins surround the headquarters. 5-star general, giving killing orders. Militant assassins surround the headquarters. Hold up, militant assassins.